Hey guys, Michelle here. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how I created this 4th of July beer mug. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so first step, of course, make sure you have your design ready. As for this one, I created myself and I'm using my design space. So in here, I am checking that I have all the colors correct since I need red, white, blue, and black. And I'm just checking the size and I am using my Cricut machine to cut the vinyls. And since I am using a permanent vinyl, I'm just going to go ahead and press vinyl and pressure is going to be default. And here I am. I'm going to go ahead and start cutting them on the Cricut machine. And of course, I'm not going to show the entire process of cutting it, and I'm just going to show this part, and I'm going to move on to weeding the vinyls. Okay, so now that we are done with cutting the vinyls, now it's time to weed everything. So of course here I'm going to show you guys how I weed everything, and I kind of made this faster and fast forwarded so that way it doesn't take long. And of course I'm just going to have to weed it out carefully. Again, these are permanent vinyls, so they don't come off when you wash your mugs or whatever it is that you're using. So I highly suggest that for those of people who are trying to do this one, make sure that your vinyls are permanent. Do not use the regular vinyls, because once the water gets onto the vinyl, it has the potential to peel off. But if you use a very good permanent vinyl, it is very unlikely for them to come off unless you peel them out yourself. Okay, so now that I'm done weeding it out, it's time to stick them on this glass mug. Over here I have a very thick 26.5 ounces sports beer mug. I think that's what you call it, but it is of course glass and it is very heavy. I think the weight for this glass is about 2.10 pounds just for this glass alone. So here I made sure also that I wiped the mug so that way it doesn't have any residue and it doesn't have any like lints or dirts that would create bubbles for my vinyls. So for now I have to turn it around and face me so that I make sure that it's even and not, you know, crooked or uneven. So that's why right now I'm facing it myself and it is facing opposite you right now. But so what I do is I just get a transfer tape to transfer all of the vinyls to the glass. So make sure again you have a squeegee to use on these vinyls and to make sure that they are laying flat on the transfer tape as well as on the glass. This would help you to not have any bubbles on the vinyl when you apply the vinyl on the glass. Alright, so it is absolutely beautiful. I love it so much. I can actually leave it like this, but I decided to do something funny on the other side. Again, seeing it like this, it looks absolutely gorgeous. It's very simple and nice. But because this is for my husband, I would like to do something very funny on the other side and put another decal, and I'm going to show you guys later on what it looks like. Also keep in mind, if you're going to do something like what I'm doing right now, I'm putting vinyls on both sides. Make sure you know which side he is going to drink from, you know, like is it on the left or on the right? Is he left-handed or right-handed? Because the last thing you want happening is his lips touching the vinyls. You don't want the vinyls too high. So make sure that you put them a little bit lower, so that way, or in fact in the middle, so that way when they're drinking, the vinyl does not touch their lips. So here I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys where I placed them. Alright, so as you can see here, there is a big space on the lip of the mug compared to the one in front where I put the red, white, and booze. So this one, I give that big of a space. I would say this is about 3 inches lower, just to make sure that when he drinks, like I said, his lips doesn't touch the vinyl, so it doesn't always get wet. I mean, this is a permanent vinyl, so there's no problem of it getting the vinyl wet. It's not gonna come off. However, because nobody would want to, like, you know, at least for me and my husband, we don't really like to drink and feel that vinyl on our lips while we drink. I mean, I don't think anybody would want that. So you have to keep that in mind whenever you're making mugs, tumblers, or anything. You have to make sure that you don't put the vinyl so up high that it touches the lips. So this is very cute. It says, "Are you drunk? Yes or no." And then I put the X outside the box. And this is the kind of thing that me and my husband find really cute and funny. And yeah, I love it so much, and it's very easy. This literally took me, I would say, about more or less 30 minutes to cut everything and weed everything and wash the mug over here. So there you go. Again, a quick reminder that do not use this as soon as you finish. Let it sit, let the adhesive cure on the mug, so that way it does not peel off easily. And as you can see, the mug is 7 inches tall, so it's a pretty big mug. So yeah, that is it. I'm all done. It looks absolutely gorgeous, and I cannot wait to show my husband. For anyone who's interested into getting this mug, I'm going to go ahead and put the link down in the description below. And also I sell the decals so that people can get the stickers, this vinyl, and they can just put it wherever they want. If they have their own mugs, they can use it, their own tumblers. So yeah, again, I am using a permanent vinyl, so I'm going to go ahead and leave the link down in the description below. Again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up, and do not forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you on my next video.